How's it going, everybody? Thanks for checking out this video. This is going to be a grid portrait demo. You can see here I've got my grid placed over this photo I'm using, and I've already got it sketched in, and I've erased the grid on this already. As per usual, I'm starting in the background and working my way forward. I laid down a foundational color for the sky, and now I'm going in and putting in details. That's the nice part about oil paint, is that you can lay down sort of a core, the foundational colors that you want, and then you can build up detail on top of them. Working my way forward, I'm putting in the details of these houses. I'm working pretty quickly on all of these, keeping them fairly simple. This canvas is a 12 by 12, and so I can't get super detailed in the background. Those houses are pretty small, but I want to get the gist of them, and now I'm going in here, filling in the grass and also the road. The road had a lot more detail than I actually put in it here, but I decided I wanted to emphasize the figures in this painting more than the setting. So I just kept the road fairly simple and with a minor amount of detail. Now I'm going in here painting the figures. They're pretty small, so I couldn't put a ton of detail in them, but there's a certain amount of freedom that comes from that. You can be a little looser with your brush. You want the size and shape to be accurate, but as far as your actual details go, you can be a little rougher. This figure on the left is riding on a palm branch while walking down the street. So that was, I don't know, interesting to do, but more important than the details of the figure or the brush, I felt, was the shadow, the cast shadow for the figure. And you'll see this coming in on each of these figures as the details get put in. The cast shadow is what really adds depth to this painting. Now I'm going on this next figure. He was wearing a little checkered hoodie, and so I put the foundational values, and then I went on and put in the small details. I also worked hard on the details of his shoes so that you could see how he was stepping. It was tricky to get them in so finite. The next figure, boy, this goes fast. The figures went quickly. I liked that they were all facing away and I didn't have to deal with any faces. I've got very simplified faces for the two figures who have sort of you can sort of see the sides of their faces. Also, the figure in the jacket is on a scooter, which was tricky to paint, and you can't really see it, but you can kind of make it out a little bit in the shadow detail. Anyway, I hope that was helpful. Thanks for watching.